Hello, welcome back. We are officially 3.5 weeks postpartum, which is crazy. Finally picking up the camera for obvious reasons. I'm not exactly sure what this vlog is going to look like. The purpose of it is for me to kind of capture the memory of the newborn stage because it's already fleeting and it's sad. So capturing those memories, and then also to kind of maybe show you a glimpse of what postpartum with a newborn is like. So I do not normally look like this. We are getting ready to leave, which we have already quickly learned is much more difficult with a baby. So we'll see how it goes. Kind of our routine for the few times that we've left the house is I'll get ready right after like he has a feed. Like I'll start getting ready in between there, and then I'll be totally ready. Austin will get him ready, then I'll feed him, and then we'll leave as soon as he's done eating. So because I haven't done any breastfeeding in public. I'm still a little anxious about it, so we haven't done that yet. So we're trying to minimize the time in between when he eats and we go out, if that makes sense, because then we only have a max 3-hour window, but usually it's more like 2 hours. This is where Mr. Finn and Arlo are at. Arlo has been so wonderful and so great. Oh buddy, yes. Austin is getting some stuff ready for us to leave, and we'll see how quickly we can actually eat on time. Usually the last few times, like I said, we've left, it's like we're ready to go, fresh diaper, and then as we're walking out the door, he needs a diaper change. So we'll see how it goes. First diaper change. Let's see how many more we'll have to do before we leave.
100.
He's also hungry, so that's not helping the situation. Alright, we made it out of there without too many hitches, so I feel like, knock on wood,
We have no wood!
we could encounter more hitches at the event, or we got off easy this time, so TBD. I saw on TikTok that you should wear your baby wrap thing in the car, because then when you get there, you're not like flustered trying to put it on, so that's what I'm doing. Because I'm gonna have baby wear, because there's gonna be a lot of people, and I don't want him to get passed around too many times, so. Alright, we just got home from our event. It went great. For a bigger little outing that we did, so that was exciting. I just fed him, Austin changed his diaper, and then we're kind of closing down the house. So I was going to show you things that we try to do every night to make the rest of the day, or like the next day, better. So I'll show you what we got. Obviously this is not always realistic, but we try to do it most days. So one thing is we always try to have the kitchen very clean. It makes a big difference. Obviously there are still dishes in the sink and stuff, but the dishwasher's unloaded, everything's wiped down. I always have my coffee pot ready to go, so I just have to press start in the morning. That makes a very big difference for me. So that's ready to go. And then a general pickup of the living room. Obviously there's still stuff out, just so it looks a little bit nicer when we wake up. It just feels like we're starting the day on a fresh note. It's like the boys are ready for bed.
No girls allowed.
No girls allowed. Bassinet. And then every night we restock our bedside carts, which I'll probably do an updated video on what bedside carts I like. It's pretty much the same as what I did, but little bit tweaks for what we use the most. So we both have burp claws on our side, and jammies, snacks for me, hydration, and then water. And Austin has pretty much the same on his side. He's got a little caddy. I'll show it to you because I don't think we've showed this. We do use the changing pad, and this is our diaper pail that we use. Everyone said we won't use the changing pads for very long, but we use it every night because we have changed our sheets in the middle of the night multiple times, even with it, because he pees and it gets on our sheets. So I can't even imagine just doing it free willy on the bed. So.
Free Willy?
Free Willy. Oh wow, your side is a mess. We'll show it later. There's me. This is always a tricky game we play because he just ate and it's like 9:30, and so we always debate, because we're not, I mean we are tired, we probably could go to bed if we tried, but it's always like, should we just go to bed or should we wait until his next feeding, which could be 3 hours or it could be like an hour. So it's like all of a sudden is it going to be midnight and then we're still up, which is a bad move, or we're going to fall asleep and he wakes up in 30 minutes. So it's a tricky game. Who knows what we'll decide this time. He's very awake right now. he's made the decision for us because he's very much awake right now. So I'm reading, and Austin, what are you doing?
Playing on my phone.
Playing on your phone. So there you go. I guess maybe we'll see you at midnight.
Did you get that?
Alright, it is currently 3 a.m. We've had 2 feeds since we saw them last week. What?
He peed through his diaper.
Peed through his diaper.
You're gonna have to change all your clothes.
New clothes for Buddy. Oops. He had one at midnight, and then another one since then too.
I don't remember.
I don't remember either. Okay, it was 11:30. He had one 11:30, and then what time?
1:30.
And then 1:30, and then now it's currently 3. So had a few since then. I'm finishing a snack that I started earlier. Austin's changing the diaper. Pretty much the routine so far since coming home has been all feed him. He usually feeds for like 15 or 20 minutes, and then Austin will eat, sometimes sleep, sometimes he'll wake up, kind of depending on how the feed is going. If he's struggling to latch or I'm struggling to stay awake or something, then he'll wake up with me and be awake for the feed. And then if not, he usually burps him in between and changes the diapers always, which is very nice. So that's kind of been the routine.
Are you playing with the buckle?
Really tired.
Goofy? Goofy little buddy?
Morning. It is about just almost 10 o'clock now. We Finley woke up again at 5 and then again at 7, and then he just woke up at 9. Austin woke up with him because he was pretty awake when he woke up at 7, so Austin got up with him and I slept, which was nice. And then I fed him, and now we're getting started for the day. So I just made breakfast and coffee. And gonna go check on the boys. Margo would like to say hello. Hello. This is what I have for breakfast: oats and berries, and then coffee's almost done. I had heard that oats are good for breastfeeding, like they help produce, help with milk production. I don't know if that's true, but I eat oats every day anyways, so win-win. I think that has kind of helped us with this whole newborn in the trenches phase, is after the morning, or in the morning, we always like talk about if that was a good night or a bad night. And I know it sounds kind of weird, but it kind of helps put it in perspective, because even the hard nights are better than some other nights. So it's kind of always like, oh man, that was a pretty good night, even if it was like still tough. I also think that calling it out, like that was a hard night, is also helpful, just for both of us to be like, yeah, that was a hard night for me, or that was a hard night for me. And usually we're on the same page about which nights are the hardest.
Whoa! Good burp, dude!
I heard that.
That's a great burp! Probably gonna throw up on me now.
Yeah, probably. I know I don't look any different, but I did shower, and I do have clean clothes on, so I'm feeling much better. One thing that has definitely helped is showering every day and brushing my teeth every day. Something that I did not know about postpartum is the night sweats. So every night I wake up and I'm like, it's kind of sweaty. It's weird and gross. So Feels nice to shower. Just soaking in the cuddles. Austin is out working on our van, which we are actually selling, which is exciting. We think we have people we're selling it to. It just needs a few finishing touches on the engine, so it's very exciting. Long term, I think we'd like to build another one, but we can't fit 3 people or 2 people and a baby in that van, so it's gotta go. But maybe long term we'll build another one that can fit this little guy in it.
You're getting a bath. It's just ponder in the bath.
Just thinking about it. Just thinking about it.
We're having a good day. Add some soap.
I put some on there, but
Oh, let's put a little more on there. What do you think, bud? I think he likes bath time. Buddy, it's nice you got 2 new parents that really, really love you. I want to watch the back of your head though, okay? Look at mommy and I. There. Nice, bud. Buddy, you have stuff on your back? Bless you. Bless you.
second walk as a family. Or third walk? Third walk. Sorry, I'm giving you picking up dog food. So far, so good.
Mr. Man's a little grumpy.
Very talkative.
Uh-oh, mosquitoes. Arlo. Just needs a little passy.